Yo, what's up? Monday Night Live. What's going on, guys? You want to see what we made? You want to see my backer? Here's my backer. Take a look. It's my backer. Check it out. That's what we made today, right there. What are they? Do you know? Multicam black bandoliers. OD bandoliers. Woodland danglers. Tool aprons. OD black. Tool aprons. Multicam black orange. Day pack side pouches. 3-cell pocket slides. XL coyote danglers. Woodland danglers. Standard fupas in coyote. There's some more shit floating around. I'm just not sure where it's all at. We shipped out a lot of these bandolier orders. Did anybody get Black Friday or Cyber Monday orders today? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Hello. All right, what's going on? Who's here? Brandon, what's up? I know there's some others up there. I can't get to them. Williams, O2 Williams, what's up? James, what's up, James? Looks like you were the first here, maybe. Dylan, Kiri, hello. Webdad, Zach, Dean, what's up, Dean? Thank you. Hey, what is this?
Blue raspberry?
Okay, not pre-workout.
No, it's Extend.
Josh Winnie, what's up? How are you? Dylan, Jeff Tabor. Anything Woodland orange thread you can blame on me. I like it, man. I like it. We've run a lot of those pieces for you. Thanks for shipping notice. Woodland padded suspenders, right on. We shipped a lot of multicam ones because we don't have any more Woodland ones right now. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. We did. We had a good Thanksgiving. Got 3 Black Friday tracker. We shipped a lot of that shit today. Paula shipped a lot of it. Have not got shipping, but know it'll happen eventually. What'd you order? What's the order? Yeah, not pre-workout. I need to go to sleep to be up early in the morning. Josh, what's going on, man? How are you? So, we made a lot of these. We made them in batches of 30. We shipped a lot of these. A lot of these are out the door. We're going to do a video on these Wednesday, if all goes as planned. And by Wednesday, a lot of you guys will have these. Chuck, what's up? So anything we have shown that you want to see closer, we can take a look at. Toy Town, how are you? I ordered a multi-camera Rallyman with pistols and tool pods, no mesh, any color. Yeah, we're low on a lot of the. I don't know why it didn't ship. I don't know. We had a lot of orders for Rallymans. We have run out of them. They're already cut. I know there's like 3 batches out here. What code was it? Black Friday or Cyber Monday? A lot of you guys asked for very specific things. Now I said I said no guarantees, but we'll try to accommodate you. And thus far, we have accommodated everybody. We've shipped a lot of OD bandoliers out to guys that did not request and to guys that did request OD. Looking at high-speed gear padded slotted belt for jungle rig. What are you all running? What size pants are you, Mike, on? Why don't you just get one of the ones we're building? Railroad, what up? What color day sack side pouches? These are, well, man. Well, we have a bunch of them. Can you buy a bandolier? No. No, no time soon. I watched, if you could buy a bandolier. I watched the full build of them. Very cool, funny enough. I was building my own bandolier a few weeks ago and the same purpose, and our design came out relatively. Yeah, I mean, how many ways are there to fucking build them? We built several different ones that are way more intricate, but we like these ones better. They just fucking work better. Kevin, what's up? Any chance the medical satchel will be... Nah, I never liked the medical satchel. Who is this? Railroad B. Who are you? It's because I'm just asking because it changed all the names. It looks like Grumpy Plumber. What video about the video about the build is a great insight on how the process starts. Yeah, we just kind of like jump around a lot. I never liked the medical satchel. It's basically a 6x6 zippered utility pocket built like the vehicle med bag. Any recommendations on where I can buy a few yards of tie? Yeah, the internet. Just check it out. You'll find it. That's who I thought it was. Right on. If that's you, Sean, just reach out to me. I'll get one together for you. Will a double wide crossbody stand up on its own? If you put shit inside it, it would. Yeah, it would. Hey, bring me a double wide crossbody bag. Amanda just said her Fupa XL is not big enough and she wants to go to a double wide. I don't think she's going to like it.
I think this is considerably bigger.
It is bigger. It is a little bigger, but I don't like it compared to the XL Fupa.
I just don't like the straps. I want the straps to be the same as the Fupa.
I just buy her the vehicle med bag, probably close to the same price with a discount.
Here's a strap if you need it.
Where's my spin around on this? Here it is.
Spin around.
Spin around. Will the double wide crossbody stand up on its own? No, not really, because it's got this seam down here. If you put shit in here, it would definitely stand up on its own. There it goes. It is standing up on its own. I'm very discombobulated. I have shit. It's not normally here. Let's spin this way. Big Oos, hey, what's up? I packed your order this morning. I put a few extra things in there. Is the skull just the head part? No, it comes as a part. It's two pieces. The skull sits on the stand and it will rotate. It's two pieces. Sturdy. Any recommendations on where I can buy a few? Yeah, just check the internet. You'll find it, man. You have several options there. Now, if you want the stuff we use, you want 500 denier. I don't know that you can find it in 1000 right now. Maybe you can, but the 1000 is stiffer. Just feels tougher, right? But the print is not as high definition because the grains of the grains of the thread are much bigger. Like this here is 500. See how good the print looks? The print doesn't look, it looks more granular, more grainy on the 1000. AJ, what's up? Clever, what's up? $53 of you on here. What's up? Isaac. Did anybody get shipping information today for Black Friday or Cyber Monday orders? Michael, what's up? Hernandez. I think I had one of your orders in hand today. If you're getting a vehicle med kit, I don't have any black ones, but we're about to make a bunch of black ones. On this Cyber Monday and Black Friday, guys ordered a lot of black vehicle med bags for some reason. They ordered a lot of OD 12 gauge micro rigs. They ordered a lot of OD cop rigs and OD black cop rigs, which is weird. And they ordered a lot of pull-out tray, 12 gauge pull-out tray pouches. in Highlander. Just kind of odd. Black Friday shipping notice, butt pack, nice. We shipped a lot of multicam butt packs and woodland butt packs and OD black. You getting the snow? We're supposed to be getting snow any minute. The bandolier will be fire, as they say in the streets. It's pretty good, man. We made a lot of them. We're running them out in batches of 30 right now. It's pretty good. Got them in OD and multicam black so far. I think tomorrow we're making more multicam black and we're making Highlander. Yeah, asked for woodland. A lot of guys asked for woodland. A lot of guys asked for multicam. Probably number one was multicam black. So your guys' shit is not shipping yet. Is the 1000 made with more fiber? No, it's the size of the fiber. The diameter of the yarn. Will the bandolier hold AKs? Will it hold AKs? Yeah, you can probably put AKs in there. We tried it. We can get them in. We're telling people do not, because this is hemmed over right here. You can see it. This was up here. It is hemmed over. It is a raw edge. It's perfectly fine for M4 mags. That locking lug, that tab on that AK mag is going to tear the shit out of this. This is also single layer. That tab on that AK mag is going to eat the shit out of these. We're not warranting them. So can you do it? You can absolutely, well, probably, depending on the mag, you can put an AK mag in there. If you're just going to put it in there, it sits in the truck, you're not using it, you're not training with it, it's just an, oh shit, I need 4 additional mags, it'll do it. It'll do it a lot, probably, but sooner or later it's going to wear that out, and it's definitely going to wear that fucking raw edge out. Vega, what's up? Wasn't sure if you're going to make the bandoliers in OD green, so I requested OD green or multicam. OD green will ship first. What was your order? Did it ship? Did you say woodland material is on back order? I ordered a kit bag. Yeah. Well, you ordered a kit bag. You didn't just order a kit bag, though. You ordered it with some promo code. So that's why it hasn't shipped. Well, there could be 2 reasons, but most likely we haven't even attempted to pull your order yet because of the free bag that you ordered. If you would like to discuss that order shipping faster, we can discuss other color options, and we can discuss skipping the free item to get your order out. But an order from 11/12 is not shit, dude. That's a fucking brand new. You might as well have ordered that motherfucker yesterday. Like you said in the commercial, bandoliers are for pulling mags out. Not, that's very true. They are for pulling mags out. Oh, it's absolutely the extra add-on. They already delayed school for 2 hours tomorrow. Fuck. Dude, they're not going, your motherfuckers ain't going to school. Do they go to Camden? They're fucking definitely not going to school. If it even rains and it's cold, you motherfuckers, you're probably not going to school for 2 more weeks. I got my mini kit free bag and order in line 9 days. Super fast. Yeah, I mean 85% of our shit ships within, a day or 2. I inquired today about OD Green and got it. Okay. I would like to add more items to the order. You're gonna fuck your whole order up. You're gonna wait.
We don't do that. Just order another thing.
Just or place 2 orders, dude. You're not saving anything by doing it. You are literally going to fucking completely keep your order from shipping because I don't have the M1 Grand chest rigs. When you order it, we're going to build them. We're not even going to look at the other order until that chest rig is done, and then it's going to sit here and it's going to wait. And it's literally going to wait. If you got 5 items on that, waiting for on that, once that M1 Grand chest rig's in the box and you got 5 items we don't have, we ain't going to build them all that day. We're going to build that first one in the line, with however many others are online, and then we're going to build the second item with however many other open orders plus extras. You could wait 2 more months doing that bullshit. Just place the order for the M1 Grand Chest Rig that you have requested. I assume you're getting 30% off anyway, so you're going to use the code, which I'm pretty sure you said you want to use the code to order a custom thing that we don't have. So place a second order. I was feeling down today, did some burpees, and that shit, it does go away, man. You know what causes solves ADHD? Fucking physical labor. Most mental issues are fucking solved with sunlight and hard manual labor. Not burpees. I dropped some sketchy ash trees in the woods. Nice. Dude, it's hard to cut down trees with a fucking axe. Gym bags. Yeah, we got gym bags in multicam black, red. We got a stack of them. What color did you order? Amazon test runs, 30-minute deliveries in Seattle. Dude, Amazon, everything was down today. Our Shopify was down. Fucking Amazon was down. Fucking over half the internet was off today. Any scrim? We can do scrim. What color you want? My day was good, dude. I got up at 4 this morning and started running. You don't save anything by trying to save on shipping. Want 5 things? Place 5. Yeah, it's true. That's true. What all color zippers can you get? I really like the red zippers on my multicam black day pack. Red zipper. You can get red. Or black. Or coyote. I've got blue, but it doesn't match our royal blue. It looks really shitty when we put it on. That's why you don't see us use it. Do the bandolier ship with safety pins? They don't, man. They don't. Bandoliers here. Black on the back. Multicam black on the face. They ship with this buckle and this buckle. And this shoulder strap adjusts like this, like our FUPA waist strap, right? So you have tons of adjustment. You've got literally like 36 inches of adjustment. Right here, this is all adjustment. And then on the fly, you can loosen and tighten depending on how long you leave this tail here, just like our FUPA waist strap is. What are the safety pins for? The safety pin is to pin it in the middle and wear it backwards like a bra, isn't it? Micron 556 going to be the Wally World to fight someone for the TV. Grow into that 36-inch bandolier. No, it'll go small. It'll go way smaller. And the strap here is right here. But you can totally tighten it up. You can adjust it a lot through here, right? You can make it way smaller or much larger. And if you have this whole strap here, just wrap it up in gaff tape, rigger's tape, fucking safety pin it. Old Black Friday was more violent. It is, man. I haven't heard nothing about a stampede. I haven't heard nobody getting crushed. I haven't heard fucking anybody getting their titties pulled out. Like, nothing happened at Black Friday. Do you have anything pouch or bag size that'll carry 250-ish rounds of 308? I have Ninja class coming up. 250 rounds of I'm sure we do, man. I'm sure we have a ton of shit that'll hold 250 rounds of 308. Anybody got any ideas? I would say toiletry bag will hold it. Hope I had something to do with it. The band build video had no music. You might. We were actually. I didn't notice that. I actually watched that video today too. I said, "Hey, there's a dude that said he wants a video with no music," and he's like, "Really? I put the music super low." And somebody was telling. I said, I actually had the whole conversation that went down on the live feed with Brandel on the way out to the podcast room on Friday. That maybe that's what happened. I didn't even notice it, and I watched that whole video today too. Because it's a bolt gun. What are those loops on the bottom corners of the bandolier for? They are for you to do whatever the fuck you want to do with them. You can add a waist strap. You can cut these and attach them. You can run a second strap if you want to. You can do whatever you want to. You can run a split ring, key ring through here and attach other shit. You can use repair hardware and rig up a Y-type harness. You can do whatever you want with them. You can adjust the bandolier strap with a pair of scissors and a Bic. If you're that skinny, they'll tighten up though. Why don't you have the 250 rounds loaded in the mag? Because he's running a bolt gun. Axe handles. Just kidding. My retirement plan is to get 2 axe handles just across and be on my 600-pound line. I don't know what that's supposed to say. Can I autograph your, if you asked for it early enough? If you asked for it in the comments, yes, I will autograph it. That always fucking is weird to me when you guys do that. Yes, I will autograph it. If you're going to now email Amanda to go find your order, there's like 2,800 orders. We're not doing that shit. She's not going to go find your order to put notes on it. You guys, if you missed your notes, you're fucking ass out. You're getting a free pouch. It's badass. We're not chasing down any of that shit this year. If you guys didn't manage what the other 99% were able to accomplish, you're fucking ass out. You're going to just place another order. That's the real answer. We're still running Cyber Monday. Place another order, request the color in this one, and don't fuck this order up. 2 weeks about, I was looking at a new bandolier. It was cool, but I didn't buy it because it was made in Vietnam. I'd be curious to see it. So we found one made in Vietnam that's old canvas. It's a reproduction of the old CIA ones, the 20 rounders. If you have a link to that, send it to me. I'd be curious to see what you were looking at. I thought the SOE tag was autographed. I don't think we even tagged any of these. I think these first 120 of these, I think we built 120. I don't even see a label on these motherfuckers anywhere. I was even sewing. Ooh, they fucked this one up. That one's not sewing. I even sewed on a bunch of these. I sewed on the first 30 of these probably, and I don't recall seeing a label on any of them. How did the sea bag project go? Oh, it came out good. Brandel has it to do the stencil on it. I haven't seen it. I already fudged my order from last night. Do I need to email Amanda about changing the color of my item? We're not doing it. Your ass out. What is it? But the C-bag, the way to do the C-bag shit, there's a video of it out there. You can see it. We fully built a tool bag out of the first one. It is very fucking time consuming to seam rip that C-bag. The way to do it is just to cut it with scissors and cut the long seam out. Will the M1 rig be opening up for order on the site, or will I be placing over email? Are you the dude that said you wanted the OD one? That's when you reply back, like right now, in a whole sentence. Yes, I want the OD M1 Grand Chest Rig. Can the Daypack side pouches be used for other? Yeah, you can use the Daypack side pouches anywhere that you can fit this. And on most of our bigger rigs, you could put this, but we also make a 4-column pouch also. But you could put this and then put a smoke next to it, or a radio inboard next to the mags, and then this on the side. Amanda, hey, turn on a OD. Can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, M1 Grand Chest Rig, OD green. Make those orderable, please. What, I know you said you wanted to order items with it. What items are you looking for with it? A lot of guys ordered Brown Man stuff. We got a lot of Brown Man shit. Do you think you could build a cool backpack out of sea bags? Yeah, we could. It'd be fucking super expensive. It'd be super heavy too. Roll up dump pouch would probably hold 250. It would, but do we want to put precision round? Well, I mean, he's going to put them in loose anyways.
Okay.
Or are you gonna put them in boxes in there maybe? It's on there, bud. You can order it. XL Fupa Dangler. I wanted woodland, but hit the back button and it defaulted Fupa. What's your order number? How many bandoliers do you think you guys made today? 120. But that's 100 and that's what 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. We had 5 ladies sewing that, and that's with me sewing on the first 30 of them. Oh no, we had Angie here too, so we had 6. Ordered spare mag dump pouch in olive and put in notes. I prefer multicam. You'll get multicam then. Amanda, look up 239784.
239784.
Uh-huh.
Jared.
Well, I wasn't going to out his name. Cancel his order, lock his account. No, I'm just kidding. Cancel his order so he can reorder what he wants. Just cancel and refund the order. XL Fupa Dangler is going to take a while to make. Why? What color? You said you want woodland? We're building woodland shit right now. Did you say XL Fupa Dangler?
Okay.
We just built Fupa Danglers today, so I am assuming that somewhere in line here is probably XLs also. You know what's going to take a long time to order? That fucking crazy ass backpack that James Young ordered. Jose, what's up, Jose? Jose, what's going on? You can use the loops to attach another bandolier. You could do that. 73 people, only 52 likes. That's right. I like that you keep track of that. I appreciate you. We might land on Mars before I get that. Now we'll probably build that pack actually for you pretty quick. Curious why certain bags like the active shooter bag or Chubb are hard to come by or be in stock. I'm guessing not enough high demand. No, they're just weird. It's hit it, quit it on the next thing. If I had them all the time, you guys wouldn't buy them. You think it's hard to get just because you've missed them. We actually ran. You want a Chubb bag? The Mystery 9 bag was the fucking Chubb bag. It's just got a different attachment system. I literally used the pattern set from the Chubb bag to build the Mystery 9. It's also the most expensive bag in the world bag. It's the same pattern set. It's just different attachments. If you want, like if Chubb bag, I have Mystery 9 bags sitting up there for sale on Quick Ship. Right now. You could buy, there's several colors up there. Love my Mystery 9, Expensified. Yeah, wasn't it worth it, dude? It got you the pals on the side. That's what, and yeah, and the guys didn't get it. And they're like, man, how come mine didn't come with pals? Because you didn't fucking buy the option. It's called a mystery bag. Bolt cutters. I looked at the bolt cutters today. I still not fucked with them. Once I do it, it's not going to take shit to do it. Driving through Arkansas, almost to Memphis, heading home, right on. And we've already been to Mars, James. The triple X FUPA? The triple X FUPA. Are we running a XXL FUPA? I got the Mystery 10 custom. I'm excited. You're going to love it. If you like the 9, you're going to love it even more. Fake story, Mike Farrell. What's the fake story? Mars? The moon is the fake story? Is that what we're talking about? Would the pull-out med tray fit in the band? Yeah, but you're not going to put any fucking med supplies in there. It's flat, man. How many med supplies could you put in an M4 mag? That's what you're going to put in here. That's what goes there. XXXL FUPA, also known as double wide. Oh, gotcha. Have you fooled with the mini wrenches I'm seeing around? I don't know. What are we talking about? Mini wrenches. I still think my Cobra Buckle BBD bag, that's pretty sweet. No mystery tins have shipped. None. Not a single one. I actually built one for a dude on video. It's sitting here somewhere. First shoulder holster is on its way from Slovakia. Falco gun leather. Oh, that's cool. I want to see Scully load it with Diet Pepsi. I told him the message I sent was bring an M16A1 and Vietnam era clothing, and then bring a modern M4 and modern day clothing. We're going to shoot a video Wednesday. The bandolier that you just showed, how does a whole line not get stitched? Does the machine... No, they just didn't see it. They just didn't see it. Because when we're running these, we're typically running... I'm going to sew this line. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to tack up and down several times so that I don't have to turn and travel. I'm just going to boom, 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 and I'm going to run right into the next one. As soon as I come into the next one, I'm going to cut this and do this one. And somebody ran out of thread, changed bob, and whatever happened to it. It's very evident, but you don't really see it because there's colored pencil across it. Just shit happens. I got 2 mystery 9s from Quick Ship. Can I inquire the difference between the regular and the Expensify has pals on the sides. Everything on Quick Ship, I believe, was Expensify. I wish I could find a reliable as M16A1 style rifle, not some bullshit. Who's making all the clones? Scully said somebody's making all those old gun clones. Are you familiar with Spring Hill? I might be visiting January from California. Where's Spring Hill? H&R makes the clones. The mini kit bag is pretty awesome. It is pretty awesome. It is. I have a chest rig, duty belt, swab load, and a couple spare mags. Yeah, it's pretty good. You could probably jam a few more things in there. Typhon bag on Quick Ship with green handles is badass. It's pretty fucking badass. Somebody asked for that. I think AJ asked for that. So those were the first one, the very first ones I think we ran. Going to Mars is a fake story. I don't know. What's more realistic, that we went to Mars or that all the bullshit they tell us about the moon? How about the cardboard lunar lander hatch where it's like fucking made of wet fucking pasta? That within 15 minutes of stepping foot on Mars, someone does some stupid TikTok dance. Spring Hill, just south of Franklin. Right on. Was it you, Ed, that said you were coming? How do you get into stuff like what you do? Well, I started 35 years ago. Are you familiar with what I do, Jeremy? So this is a sew shop. And I started in my mom's garage. It was just a frame garage with stucco. And I worked in there for, I don't know, a few years on a rented sewing machine. And kind of taught myself how to sew. There was no internet or anything. And now we make all of this stuff. The only 2 countries that say we did not go to the moon is Russia and China. And they would love to say we did not go. Correction, that bandolier says it's made in Pakistan. And it says made of 1,000 Cordura. Send me a link to it. I'd like to see what they're doing. Sunny and 72 in California. Jeremy Kirby, what's up, my man? Got a dog collar, nice. Oh yeah, I made that. I put that in a box this morning. Michael's also. Michael got multicam black red. You got multicam black tiff. These are cool. I don't know if Amanda showed these. You put a light inside them and they light up in the dark. The jellyfish is cool too. I don't see one here.
They're behind you.
They're all taken apart right here. What's up with this skull?
Kiri's.
It's Kiri's. Does she know it?
Yeah, she worked in the USSC.
tree is in and out. Matt Christopher will take a living room and stuff a tree in it that won't fit. There's probably 2 squirrels in there and a blue jay nest. Little Thanksgiving drama. My sister charged $10 a plate to anyone that came empty-handed to dinner. Got rid of the lefty cousins real fast. Anyone else? No, but that's fucking hilarious.
I'm with it.
That's fucking awesome. You know what I do when there's family members that come that I don't want to come? I tell them not to come. Not really. People that I don't like, they just don't come. They know better. You're just not doing a good enough job if they don't know better. The helmet stands pretty good, dude. It is. It's fucking cool. You can put a real helmet, fucking night vision, ballast, everything on there. I don't have one. Well, here's one right here.
There's 4 of them sitting on the box right there.
There's 4 of them sitting on the box. Oh, yeah, but they're covered up. You got a bunch of other shit on them. But you can see. They're cool. And they'll rotate all the way around. Chris, what's up, dude? The gun shop I work at had an A1 Colt retro rifle years ago. H&R is a PSA company. Got it. I self-taught to sew on an old Singer 901. Right on. I had, this is an old Nakajima right here. But I had Mitsubishi, is it Mitsubishi? Mitsubishi 130E and 130 GM. You'll have to look it up. I don't remember if it's Mitsubishi or not. Thanksgiving or invite only. I had plenty of ruined holidays dealing with crusty old people who don't know how to make small talk. Isn't that weird? Yeah. I don't know about for a motorcycle helmet. Is the motorcycle helmet going to sit too low on that? Well, no, I mean, it's the size of a human skull. I'll try it, man. We'll have to put a motorcycle helmet on and see.
Don't you have the green helmet up over there?
Yeah, but that's not, that's like a fucking Brady Bunch helmet. That's
It's
not,
still a motorcycle
it's not
helmet.
going to fit the same way as Jose's helmet. Are the unicorn and panda mascot heads? Nah, they were just some shit we used for, we've got some Honda Groms, some little small bikes, and we were jousting with them with cardboard tubes. Norhinko, hello, are you home? You have to lube those machines regularly. Yeah, so you should lube them up. I don't. When mine starts making terrible noise, I start dropping oil in them. But every Friday, we put a few drops of oil in these things. Get this stuff here, this Zoom spout. You can buy this by the bottle or by the case. And you can buy gallon and refill these too. But we just throw them away. Here's another one right here. And just drop a couple of drops in all your oil wick holes, right? When you buy a machine or you have a mechanic, they will typically put red fingernail polish or paint every place they want you to lube this machine. And then in the top, you're gonna fill this up. But this, like, if you put a lot of oil in these things and then a sewer goes and sits down and sews, they're gonna have, grease is gonna come out of the machine, like dirty oil eventually, or you're gonna have oil stains on the fabric. So we used to drop oil in every night, but if you leave that to an employee, they will pump on and fucking put a ton of oil and you'll get oil all over the place. So we took all the oil away from all of the employees, and then my foreman basically every Friday, she goes through and puts 2 drops in all the oil wicks every Friday. Do those machines ever overheat and need to cool off? No. The needles, there are a few people here that sew like I sew, and the needle, if you leave the needle down when you pause, it will permanently burn a hole through things. If you touch the needle when you've been sewing, it will blister your finger immediately. You'll see smoke coming off of them also. I do have some machines here that have needle coolers on them. So it's basically a little side pump that blows cool air onto the needle. But I don't even currently sew on one of those machines. Yeah, you'll get splattered. And the thing is, people don't care. They just don't fucking care. Like you'll see this machine right here has a napkin under it to grab the oil to keep it from going down into the bobbin. But when you sit down on the machine, pull your bobbin out, pull the thread out of the needle, and run the machine full speed. Or just have some extra fabric and run the machine full speed. And that way, any pooling that happens, because there's string. Like, remember they used to use string to tie up meat, or they'd use string to tie up packages? There's literally string inside these things. You can see it in this machine here. There's string. Why can't I get that open? I just had it open. See it? It's literally string. And that is an oil wick. That absorbs the oil, and those run all through the machine. When you're doing this here, when I'm dropping oil here, there's a piece of string there. There's a piece of string down here. And that brushes the moving parts of metal, and it lubricates them. And if you run the machine wide open for 10, 15 seconds, it will throw all that oil everywhere, and it will put oil, it'll take any pooling and move it away. All the machines I've ever used are top load bobbins. What is a top load bobbin machine? Do I have top load bobbins? So ours are side load down here. Even our big bobbin machines are side loads. When you're getting started, did you ever sew the cover on Carpet Cove base? That is the only time I've been around a commercial sewing machine. When you were getting started, did you ever sew the cover on Carpet Cove base? I don't know what that means. The top loads are drop-in bobbins. Can you see a covert pack? Sure, let me walk up here and then the video will die. Hold on, let me go get a covert pack. Yet? Is it snowing yet? I'm a floor guy, and is a type of trim on the bottom of the wall made of carpet scraps. Got it. Still surprises me people don't care for their work, no matter where. Always miserable. Just complacency, I think, a lot of it. What do you want to see on this covert pack? What are we looking for? Back wall, Velcro. Front wall has the pocket. I did that because typically the heavy things are going to go in those Velcro pockets on that Velcro wall. And I wanted to be able to take a hoodie or lightweight hoodie or shirts and put in there, and it still compresses it. The pack gets this wide, if you can tell. That's how big the pack gets. There's a flat pocket here, right there, that goes to here. And then there's a flat pocket here, which goes to the bottom here. Sternum strap, handle, 3 columns of pals on the side right there. Here's the multi-cam black orange one. And here is multi-cam black TIFF blue. Does that answer your question? Killdozer shirt? I like the Killdozer shirts. Built like JanSport used to build back in the 90s. So that our day pack is actually built off of the JanSport pattern set. How often do you have to replace your sewing needles? I don't ever replace a needle. I don't change a needle until it literally fucking breaks. I don't ever change a needle. There are, we have girls that have come from factories and they want to change the needle every day. If there is a problem, 99% of the problem with a sewing machine is the operator. Every single time, I've got a lady that will go through 2-3 machines a day. I can sit on her machine and fucking sew just fine. Her problem is chemicals, not sewing machine. It is her all the time. If there's going to be a broken sewing machine on my floor, she's the one that's going to break it. If there's a problem on the floor, she's the one causing the problem. I don't ever change a needle. Like I was so fucking poor. When I got needles, we got a card of 10 needles. I never even knew that needles came in a pack of 100, much less 6 packs to a case. I had no idea. And I would take needles when they were dull and sharpen them on my mom's fingernail files on emery board. What the hell is she doing to break? I believe it's chemicals. It's a chemical problem. Or chemical imbalance, taking the wrong drugs, needs different drugs. I don't know what it is. Hey John, I just saw Amanda a Walmart link to a motorcycle helmet skull wall mount. Cool, I'll check it out. Deer wall, did that answer your question? Absolutely, thank you. I love the blue on more. Right on. That's the multi-cam black TIFF blue. Hope I don't care if she watches this one. I would love for nothing more to her go, maybe I should fucking fix my shit. It is amazing the content that I put out and the employees. I told Miranda that today when we're building these. I go, could you imagine? While you guys were off on Friday and Thursday and Saturday and Sunday, Brandel drove 4.5 hours to get here. Each way. When you see me put a video up, my video guy traveled 9 hours that day. So, came in, we made 5 of these. From concept to production, sewed this. 800 people have watched that video that went up this afternoon. Not a single one of the people that work here did. If they wanted to get a raise and wanted to know how to do better work and know how the fucking boss who makes the decision about what your pay rate is, if you just put forth a little fucking effort and watch the content we put out, 10,000 people will watch that fucking video this week and leave comments about, oh my God, hey, I didn't know this, or I learned this trick, or I built one of these. But the people who could directly affect their pay rate cannot be bothered to watch the content that we put out. Same thing when we do Self-Reliance Festival. We'll have between 500 and 1,000 people come here from around the world, other countries. All my employees can come to the event for free. There's 2 that show up at the events. That's just how it is, man. I'm 1 hour into the video. I actually paused it to hop on. Yeah, man. Brandel's a real rock. He is. Brandel is genuinely a rock star. I don't think people realize that. Brandel has been in several bands. Brandel does vocals. He's played guitar. He's an incredible drummer. And I don't mean like in your fucking sister's boyfriend's band. I mean fucking toured around the world in bands. Like fucking pressed records and albums and the whole fucking deal. Like big deal. Have you ever had an employee who's into tactical stuff and wanted to stay late to sew cut? Yeah, they've always robbed me. That's why you don't see dudes sitting on my floor. Every single time I have hired a dude and taught them to sew, it has gone completely sideways. I hire women because women don't have an interest in this shit. When they leave at the end of the day, they don't give two fucks about the product. They're not trying to take the product and hook up their friends. They're not trying to steal the product. They're not putting the product in the dumpster to sell out into in the Walmart parking lot. Every single fucking time that I have taught a dude to sew that has been on my payroll, they have stolen materials, they have stolen customer lists, like every single fucking time. What is Self-Reliance Festival? Check out Self-Reliance Festival on Instagram or YouTube. There's full social media for it. It's homesteading, prepping, business design, lifestyle design, how to run a homestead. I mean, you name it. We have speakers come in from the top of the industry for all, unless they're Mormon. I've never had a Mormon person work for me. Got shipping today for Coyote Day Pack. Yeah, we shipped a ton of shit. We shipped probably upwards of 200 orders today. Who's better sewing, men or women, generally speaking? Men are generally better sewing if they want to sew. That's from my perspective, because they want to build this shit. Women show up to sew this because they are getting paid to sew this. Women don't typically steal this stuff. Men have always stolen this stuff. And you keep in mind, I've been in business 35 years when I say that. To a T, every single person that I have taught to sew, except for Lance and Scully. And I didn't really teach Scully, but Scully was around from the beginning. Brando was in one of my favorite bands, and I didn't know it until like 2 months ago. Which band is that? Are you talking about Silent Horror? Dylan or something. We assume he's gay. Who's gay? Cream of some young guy? Blitz kid? Women do the sewing as a job. Men doing the sewing as a pass-in. You can ask Amanda. Like she's seen it happen. My whole fucking raid was based on a dude sewing. Like confidential informant number 2 got in business with confidential informant number 1, who was a dealer. Chris Osmond from Tactical Assault Gear. Rick Reardon from Reconnaissance, Battalion Reconnaissance. Like those 2 dudes were the catalyst to my raid and CNN, and that whole fucking deal was over sewing. I had a kid named Andrew Nelson, worked for me, stole a ton of fucking materials, owed me $8,000 the day we kicked him out. He still to this day owes me $8,000 in materials. The motherfucker shipped a 60-inch television home from Camden, Tennessee to California, rather than just paying me the fucking money that he owed. And started a company. And then was building shit like mine. And literally asked Amanda, how come John's trying to harm my business? She's like, John's trying to harm your business. You're lucky he didn't fucking kill you. Like, you're literally lucky that he did not murder you. Breaching question. Could the rig potentially be modified to accept thermal rods for steel wool and 9 volts or G2 thermite cutting rod? What are we talking about? What rig? You know, Broca, we built a bunch of backpacks and harnesses and chemical igniter packs for Broco. Ever made a kit? Yeah, I did a side open gas mask, 1,000 of them for 1st Marine Division, Camp Pendleton. And then we did a top open gas mask for a long time. Our side open gas mask was actually an issued part. Yeah, Andrew Nelson, man, he lived in the team room. Mookie had him in tears. Mookie told me from day one, he's like, you need to get rid of this motherfucker. He's a fucking weasel. Like Mookie had him like crying, like, hey, please tell Ben to stop bullying me. That outcome still nah. He's a miserable little fuck. He's still a miserable little fuck. When I see people that we've bumped heads or whatever, and they're starting a gear company, especially if they're building something like mine, I just wait till they come up with something that I haven't done, and then we build hundreds of them and give them away free. When they come up with their premier thing, we will give it away as a promo code. Literally, I'll just find something that they build that we can build a lot of because we have way more capacity, and we will build them and just give them away for free. A gas mask subload would be cool. Camp Pendleton contract is really, that's old, man. I have the patterns over here. We actually pulled out the gas mask patterns a couple months ago. The side opener, they held a voice emitter. They had a couple pockets and shit. They're pretty intricate. If you build stuff for the military, do you still put the SOE label? Yeah, we did. Yeah, back then we sure did. All of our shit had labels on it. Every bit of it. When we do stuff for the military, we don't do mass contract stuff any longer. We haven't for a long time. We do sole source. So it goes through prime vendor, and basically they're going to come and they're going to write their request for bid. They're going to write out their paperwork with SOE and the part number. So if it's like side open gas mask cover, they're not just going to ask for a side open gas mask carrier. They're going to write SOE, SO, GMC, right? Side open gas mask carrier. And then it's going to go out to prime vendor, right? So we're going to get a request from bid for 6 places all in the same evening or morning or whatever, right? And we're going to push that through Amron or Dive Tech or Aquatech or, you know, whoever we're going to do business with. And we're going to give one of them that we want the bid to go through, we're going to give them time advantage. The Marines might be knocking on your door again soon. More gear. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not interested in doing that shit. Is the OPEC of spite promo gear. We give the oil away and destroy your drilling economy. Finally got my Cyber Monday order in. What'd you get? What'd you order? 30-inch duffels be available again soon. Soon? No, probably not. Super kit bag, nice. I saw an order for a splatter super kit bag today. This morning. I think it's Amron. They're in San Diego. I don't even know if they're in business anymore. Who's the? Are you right there? I got a bunch of 40 mic pouches. Got a feed. That's fucking so cool. You got that, man. Website had the splatter and woodland available to select. I tried for the woodland. Nice. Did you get the woodland? He'll let you order. Right on. PJ Braun was ratted. Fuck yeah, he was. I don't know PJ directly, but PJ did business very close with some friends of mine. And then after that, right? Who came out? How did he get out of jail early? And my buddy's really good friends with Aaron. M16A1 with a launcher would be the way to go. Nah, that's 79. Scully will tell you the same thing. Carry a 79. Oh, you're saying M16 and an M79? That'd be cool. Ordered a micro pals and a padded H harness in Woodland earlier. Going to use it for your 6mm. When did you order that? We tasked a bunch of H harnesses to be built. This one is a 12 gauge. There's a bunch of them over here. A lot of guys ordered shit with H harnesses. Does the laser machine run 110 or 220? It's 220. It's 220. It's got massive draw fans. It's got a fucking chiller unit. It's a big box, man. Weighs 1,500 pounds. The crating and everything was 2,500. Ever built shoulder? Yeah, we did shoulder holsters, vertical and horizontal. I stand corrected. 240 volts. Don't cut me fucking short. 40 volts. 110, 220, whatever it takes. Do you know if you just take two 110s and twist them together, it makes 220? But you gotta run some backup 9-volt batteries to get that extra 20 volts. Power Courage Wisdom, what's up? We burnt that burn barrel again. Need to buy a laser weld. Super. I've fucking seen them, man. Even the X Tools laser weld looks fucking cool. How about the laser fucking paint and rust stripper? Those are pretty badass too. They say even the Harbor Freight one's good. Corbin Larson, what's up? I'm good, man. I'm good. Whatever it takes. That's right. Was that Chevy Chase? Every young man should go back and watch all the Chevy Chase videos. The laser strippers are the shit on wood. Yeah, I think fucking everything laser, man. Dude, the burn barrels are so fucking great. We don't get them started like you do because we don't fill them up with all the cardboard. But we have all that. We had a lot of wood and end cuts from the snake room, from the snake building. So we have a sprayer that we just spray the kerosene, but what really does it is the used motor oil. When you get the used motor oil on there, super hot. All my welding gear is way out of date, but still, yeah, all my dive gear too. All my paintball shit too. All my batteries for all my airsoft, everything, all my car batteries. I spend more money every year putting new batteries in cars than fuel. It's gonna be fucking cold Wednesday. We'll have to get a couple more burn barrels out. Same on the paint, man. And I do, like, we'll get all the paintball shit out and spend fucking $1,000 redoing everything and getting the tanks in spec and all the O-rings and shit. We'll play paintball for half a day on Saturday, and then the shit will go back in boxes. We won't use it for another 6 years. The cardboard was just to burn off the old paint. Okay, I don't know. It seems you get the cardboard going, then it starts the wood pretty well. I know a guy who can sell you new batteries. Have you guys seen? So my lawnmower, right? It's 6 volts. Have you guys seen? Is it 6 volts or is it 12? I think it's 6. Have you guys seen people taking battery adapter plates for like DeWalt batteries? So all of your lawn equipment that every year you're gonna have to stick a new battery or you're gonna have to put it on a maintainer or something, they just pop a DeWalt battery on there, start the mower, and run the mower, and then they just fucking put the battery back on the charger. Have you guys seen that, or is that bullshit? It looks to be real. Yeah, I've seen those adapters. It's real. It's hard on the bat. Is it hard on the battery or is it hard on the equipment, right? Because it's 18 or 20 volts, right? But the mower starts at 6 volts. It's super hot. It's super hot, super quick. Then done or add wood for a night. Oh, got it. You'd be surprised what you can do with cordless. That's what I'm talking about. GT Wholesale, man. Have a great night, man. hard on the battery. 18 volts will turn those over. Most mowers are 12 volts. Why would it be hard on the battery? It should turn it right over. Lithium or NiCad? I don't know. I mean, I don't know which one it's running. DeWalt cordless. I've seen them take the DeWalt batteries and put them in those Hot Wheel cars, you know, the big plastic off-road cars for your kid and shit. Super wheels or whatever. I've seen guys put rubber treads on those things too. Empty tequila bottle, styrofoam, and diesel. Ivory soap flakes, my friend. You gotta add ivory soap flakes. And the crazy shit, dude, if anybody's ever doing that, do not video it. That is a federal, you might as well make machine guns, right? Because if you're using Molotov cocktails in your video just to start fires, the feds want a $200 tax stamp for every one of those. When you see Molotov cocktails in a movie, there's an armorer somewhere there that's paying a $200 tax stamp for every time you put vodka in a bottle with a fucking cloth and you throw that motherfucker. Federal offense. It's not the volts, it's the amps. All right, guys, I'm about to shut down here. We got a few minutes. Turn these lights off. Anything you want to see before we are done here tonight? I just want a government small enough that it'll fit inside our Constitution. Have you seen my guinea bird? He's big. Not big enough to be outside in the cold. Big enough that he flies out of the fucking trough I had him in. I'm gonna teach him to talk. Fast drawdown of batteries shortens battery life unless battery is designed. Got it. 200 full cranking amps. More Milwaukee battery doesn't have the amp. I see what you're saying. Okay, so not ideal. You know what the problem with penguins are? Penguins shit liquid fish. Just rotten, stinking fish mixed with shit. Penguins shit liquid shit, generally in water. You just lost your Yorkie. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I don't know who's buying these, but she's making a fucking ton of these things. These Army Man, those are all the support. She hasn't broke those off yet, but pretty cool. Taco Bill? I placed an order for an M1 rig. I'm about to place an order for a micro shotgun. Good that you separated those. Do you recommend the 3 or 4 pistol mag card for the utility pocket? 3 pistol mag. Utility pocket on the rig, 3 pistol mag. I would go 3 pistol mag. 3. Tres. Son. Each Nissan, right? Uno, dos, tres. English meaning of the Japanese word for penguins is business duck. I've heard that before. Is that true or just some bullshit we keep repeating? Business duck. I like it. And is it AZQ? Thank you for the orders, man. All right, guys. Go count your business ducks. I'll see you tomorrow.